Hi, welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I'm here today with you to recap the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 13, episode 1. The Eagle Woman has landed. Okay, this particular episode starts off showing it's pretty much a recap of the whole, not a recap of the whole season, but the trailer for the season, showing you everything that's going to be going on. We see that new chick, the lady that's the doctor, the what do you call them things? Then the to put you to sleep, the anesthetist, the lady with the long hair. She looks like she black. I don't know what she is. She look black. Her. We see Denise Richards make an appearance. I think behind the Denise Richards, I saw who Fraser used to be married to. What's that lady name? The blonde haired one who talked all that trash. I ain't cussed yet, thank goodness. Who talked all that trash and wound up getting divorced from Fraser? What is her name? And she was acting real prissy, but I wound up liking her, and then she got humble, so I started liking her. Anyway, what the hell her name is? Damn, why it won't come to me? What is her name? What's Fraser? Y'all Fraser, the dude, they had a series phrase that ain't his real name. Anyway, let me get off of that. Let's go here. That's the so we start off. We're going into Reed's house, and they show PK and he eating a bunch of stuff he ain't supposed to have. And she come around the corner. Oh gosh, PK, you're not supposed to be eating that. So he got some Lay's chips. Shout out to Lay's. I like Lay's. My kids like Lay's. We like y'all chips. Um, and she taken from, oh my goodness, he said how he stopped. And so anyway, she said, I got this lady coming named Eaglewoman. He was like, Eaglewoman. She was like, yeah. Me and the ladies, we had some stuff going on. So I want to do this retreat. So I'm going to meet the lady before we have it. And so the lady show up, and this lady shows up. Her name is Eaglewoman. And so they let her in the house, and PK just in the way. He said, "Oh, you eager one of them doesn't know this Nancy. I'm one with the lady." She the lady trying to explain the retreat, and he just think he got jokes. He think he funny, but he fucking annoying. So anyway, she said, "Yeah, I told all the ladies about this retreat, and everybody said they was gonna come. So I'm excited about that. So anyway, we watch everybody start getting ready, and then all the ladies we see Sutton and Gabrielle. I think they're talking together about something. They meet up once or twice, I guess, for taping. And I think that's where she asked her. Sutton bought a horse because she could buy a horse. So anyway, I think Sutton probably got the most money out of all of them now. If she ain't, she real close to Kyle. Okay, so then we see Kyle, and her relationship with Mauricio is not good at all. It's not a good place, and it's not a good place with the ladies. Everybody is get ready for this retreat, and everybody down sweats and a hat. And I wanted to say that Gabrielle's it's not that's not her name. Garcelle's outfit that she had on made her look like the zebra in Madagascar. I didn't like that shit at all. Okay, want to say Sutton House is beautiful. I noticed that. Okay, and we see Erica. They start talking to us about Erica, and Erica says she misses her friend Lisa Renner. She says everybody says she don't know them big, but she ain't. But I think she lying. I think she is. I think she is, cause I just think she is. So we finally meet the ladies finally meet Eagle Woman, and she's a healer of she a healer or whatever. So she come out Eagle Woman come out behind this lady who beating this steady drum. So ladies are curious to see who it is. So the lady stopped beating the drum. She tell them take a breath and have a seat. So the old ladies sit down under teepee and they drink sage tea. I thought they had ayahuasca. You know that stuff. They say they drink this like a psychedelic that make you go like that make you see shit. I guess. So anyways, as they knew, the lady explains to them that the eagles fly um, the furthest behind the sun. And behind the sun, it goes behind the sun and it brings back what it knows. Or some shit. I don't know, something like that. So anyway, we have the restarts. So the lady said, anybody want to talk about something? So the Reese, she hot and ready. She says that she told Erica how bad Erica hurt her. She's and what it was that they were at BravoCon and they asked Erica a question. The question was asked. She didn't just come out and say it, but they said, "Whose marriage do you think that's in danger, or the next person to get a divorce in the Real Housewives franchise?" And Erica's response was Derek and PK, and everybody was like, and she she kind of walked back to her seat, and the way it made Derek feel was like Erica was being a bitch because she said that, and and she was acting like a bitch about it. So that really hurt her feelings. So anyway, Erica tells her, "Hey, I ain't mean to hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I was coming from a place, and they show the backdrop of the last couple seasons with all the ladies, when it comes around to whatever it is that was going on with them. And she was like, everybody was coming for me. I ain't had no friends and shit. I'm losing my money. You know, I was just nasty. I was evil. I just wanted to hurt a motherfucker. But I'm real sorry about what I said. But by the way, how is your marriage with PK? Is it strong? And that shook the read because her shit ain't strong. She not happy with her and PK. Her and PK been having problems ever since they started getting robbed. So anyway, I guess they all made up. And then right before they moved on to the next person set of problems, they showed Sutton. I like to address Sutton got him, but Sutton said, yeah. She said, she said, I heard some shit, but this the only thing I heard. I heard that he got arrested one day and it was for a DUI, and there was a woman in the car with him that wasn't the reap. Now, I remember some seasons, I don't never remember the seasons, but sometime back a while ago, I don't think it made the paper yet, but he had got stopped because he told her she was looking for him, and it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And he came home, and he hadn't came home, and he said that they tried to get him for a DUI or breathalyzer or whatever, but it didn't do it. They took him down to the station, and I think they booked him, but they had to book him if he in the paper, if she heard it. And he told her he was with Mauricio, because he said Mauricio was with him that night or when this happened. So we'll see, we'll see one of them. I'm sorry, I got distracted. They had the all electric BMW iX on the TV. It's a beautiful car. It really is. So anyway, let me get back. So anyway, she said Sam said that's all she heard. So anyway, we get Kyle, and Kyle talking about how she felt at the reunion, how she wanted one of the girls just to come up and hug her and tell her everything was gonna be all right. But she felt like all of them left her out there. And she said Kathy said that, whatever Kathy said, she felt that shit ain't had nothing to do with her, but all her friends turned against her. And she said, her relationship was she stopped drinking. She doesn't drink. She stopped drinking 7 months ago, is what it says. That's what she said. And she feel better. She didn't like how she looked last season when she was grabbing on Sutton, choking her and shaking her, trying to make Sutton, I guess trying to make Sutton make sense or whatever, or get Sutton attention. But she put her hands and shit all over and was howling and acting crazy. So anyway, she said when she was sitting up there on the stage, nobody said anything. And she said, something like the parties. Kathy know everybody in the loop. When you get to a Kathy Hilton party, it's in there. She said that she went to her sister's Christmas party, and she said she seen Sutton there, and she's like, it was cool. Sutton like that life. But I don't blame her. I think Sutton is living the life. She bought a horse. Go ahead, child. Do your thing. Do your thing. So anyway, after they all talk it out, they all get up and hug each other, and it's over with. That's what they say, but it ain't over with. They still gonna have some underlying stuff that's going on. So we got Kyle, and she's talking to Mauricio, and this is about tattoos. And he was like, "How many you got now?" She said, "I got about 5." And he said, "Well, I think 5 is enough." No, she said, "Why you gotta ask? Why you gotta ask how many I had? Why you don't know? Why you don't know every inch of my body like I know yours?" And so he kind of looked at her funny like, and she was like, "Yeah." So he said, "I don't think you should get some more." She said, "I'll get another one if I want to. Ain't nobody finna tell me what to do." And he was like, "Well, I don't really think that you should do that." So she was like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." So we got Dorit and we got Sutton and her with Jennifer Tilly meeting her at her store for lunch. Sutton says her store opened up 4 years ago, and but her and Jennifer Tilly have been friends for over 10 years. She said Ivy, who is now her house manager, her assistant. Ivy said he's her everything. He sounds like he is. Um, she said that when she first got married, she worked. Her and her husband both had careers, and when he found out that she was pregnant with her first child, he told her he didn't want her to work. So she said okay. So she stayed home. So she stayed home, and he started giving her allowance. And she said she started noticing stuff when things ain't go how he like it. He would take the allowance away. So she said that she was never going to put herself in that position again. She said, "Yes, I know. I get $300,000 a month. Fuck a store. I ain't opening up no store. I'm be somewhere sitting on. I be at beaches, resort somewhere. I ain't running no damn store. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna be at all Kathy Hilton parties too. Yeah. So anyway, she said, I just want to show him though. You know what I'm saying? I want to just show my ex-husband that if I don't want his money, I don't need his money. Well, you don't need it. You buying horses and shit. Not then. She said everybody said lease a horse, but I don't want to lease my horse. So I bought my horse. So she that girl. She got in the divorce. They said she got the house in Augusta. She got the house in Italy. She got 44% of some business he got. She get all his AMX points, and apparently he's an AMX user. And AMX points they high, they good. So anyway, she living all right. She got a nice little settlement. So anyway, we got Kyle is at the Reed's house, and she gave her some water or something because she don't drink anymore. And they having pizza and a salad, and she's telling the same thing. Ain't nobody gonna push me around no more. I'm Kyle, and I ain't taking it. So I guess in this relationship, allegedly she's seeing the woman. She the man because she ain't gonna be pushed around, or she the one with the most masculine. She's the masculine one. Who knows? I don't know. But apparently she's supposed to be messing with somebody I should know from Nashville because I'm right in Tennessee, but somebody named Morgan. So she ain't telling to read that, but she like, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. If I want to get a tattoo across the crack of my ass, I'm gonna do that. And I'm just trying to, you're not gonna destroy me and my family. If we can't get along, we don't go along. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. You go your way, I go mine. So anyway, the retail stuff is gonna be that, seems like she doing better. And Kyle said, she taking care of herself. She taking care of herself and she ain't taking nobody's shit. So Sutton, back to her again. She was saying how she went to Italy. Her and Jennifer Tilly, and she thought she was putting what the things earplugs in her ear, and she was putting she was putting salted caramels in her ear. She's so fucking crazy. Um, she so all of a sudden is excited about doing this, letting her ex see how successful she's come. So I guess maybe that's why she go to the parties, because every time they get the party, I guess they make the paper page 6, whatever the hell the page is out in California. So like I said, $300,000. You ain't got. I wouldn't even be on this damn page. Trust and believe me. Erica says she's been seeing a therapist for the half 2.5 years because she was turning mean, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. She's turned mean. She mean already, If they were showing that trailer at the beginning of this episode, her ass mean already. So I don't think her behavior has stopped, like everybody say. I think she lying. I think she on Ozempic. Okay. Sutton had a holiday party and saw Kathy, and it was okay. She said she didn't do. Oh, this is Kyle saying that she saw Sutton at her sister's holiday party, and she didn't say anything to her. And she said her sister just bullied her. She just tired of that shit. And Derek said she's suffering from PST, PTSD, and that man don't understand her. He just dumb that PK. He don't go. He always in London. I might want to have some concerns for that one. So anyway, like I said, they all made up and everybody friends again, and look like everything gonna be all right. So I would say this episode, I don't know, just I guess a get in the groove episode. They're gonna show all the ladies, I guess, getting together, pretending like they're all healed, and they not. They still got deeper issues with each other that they need to talk about. I think oh, I gotta tell you about Giselle. I mean Garcelle and her boys. She had them in the car with her. She was taking them to the beach. Where's my paper at? She was taking them to the beach for a picnic, and while they were there, the kids. Can you hear me? I hope so. While they were there, the kids she was asking her sons about how they felt about stuff, right? And one of them, not the one. No, first of all, how come these niggas don't know how to pump no gas? They don't know how to pump gas at all. And I'm looking for the paper. Here it is. She says PK. I'm gonna have to go back now because I found my paper. She says PK and her don't connect. And I don't like the outfit she wearing. I told you on the Confession of the Chanel around her neck. She overdoing it. I mean, okay, we see his brain, but you just over branding. Okay, she said that, he keep going to London at the times when she need him the most. So we're gonna go back to Garcelle now. She with her kids. He don't know how to pump gas. They're 15-year-old twins. They're going to the beach to have a picnic. And Ashlyn goes with a girl named Jaden that he crazy about us. That's all he talk about. Her boys tell her she was gone for too long. That when they need the critical times of life, that they needed her, that she wasn't around, but they ain't mad at you, but they're cool now, and now you're trying to mother them too much that they want to have more freedom. So she said, I think you have enough freedom already. And she feel guilty, and they said they ain't trying to make her feel bad or not. They're just being honest. When we need you around, you wasn't there. And he just said she didn't parent them, and he needed parenting. She wasn't there. Uh, so it's just weird with kids, cause I thought my youngest kid is 23 and my oldest is 35, and when I listen to them mm, talk about me as a parent, you'd think I ain't did shit. I'm just saying, and to me, I thought I was sacrificing. So it's weird. It's just weird. So anyway, you got Colin from Mauricio, and they talking about their life, and she just pretty much acting like he ain't pay attention to her. So it look like they doing their own thing. It look like Mauricio struggled to me to do these little to shoot some scenes with her. They just look really completely uncomfortable. And like I said, in the trailer, you hear her saying some shit. I hear people say this, oh, we're getting a divorce, the family is splitting up, but we strong. Nah, to me, you ain't strong. You strong if you stay together. That shit, the strong to me, that shit don't work, the strong. If you say, You used to have a sit down with your kids, and he's like, "Oh, well, we still a strong family." How the fuck is that true? If we still a strong family, then why the fuck is y'all breaking it up? That's what I'm saying. Get your shit together. But I just don't like when people say that. I didn't say that. I'm glad I didn't have to have that talk with my kids. By the time my kids got older, I think they could realize our marriage wasn't what they see on TV or would deem a traditional marriage, because they didn't see us around each other. So I think it fucked with them, but probably not as bad. Well, anyway, this season was alright. I mean, not this season. This episode was alright. Like I said, it was like a catch up, or the one like the start never ending. It's the not the this is the to let you know what's getting ready to happen. Um, I don't know. I want to see what happens. Anyway, with that, let me get off this thing. You could have been any way in the world, but you're here with me. If you like, leave a comment. I'll answer your comment if you write me back. I don't got nothing else to do, and it's cool to talk to people. So anyway, with that, have a good one. Bye now.